So how does that relate to sets and subsets of rational numbers? Well, before we get into that, we're going to talk about the types of sets of rational numbers. So we have rational numbers, integers, and whole numbers. And so rational numbers are any number that can be written as a ratio, fraction, where a and b are integers but not 0. That includes terminating decimals, repeating decimals, and perfect squares. So to think of some examples of those, I could write any type of fraction that doesn't simplify. So a rational number would be 3/4. So go ahead and write this in your example section. I could write a terminating decimal. The terminator, that's a decimal that ends. So for a terminating decimal, I could write 0.8. I could write 1.825. Or I could write a repeating decimal. So repeating decimal is any decimal that repeats. So for example, 0.3 repeating. I could also write a perfect square, but I'm going to leave that one out. The next set is integers. So integers are the set of positive and negative whole numbers, or any number that simplifies to a positive or negative whole number. So in integers, I could write -5, -8/2. So the reason this would be in integers is because -8/2 simplifies to -4. Then in whole numbers, it's the set of counting numbers, including 0, or any number that simplifies to a counting number. So I can include 0. I can include 180. I could include 10/2, because 10/2 simplifies to 5. So go ahead and go to the next question and give me an example of each of these types of numbers.